Amid the recent successes in the Kharkiv region, the armed forces of Ukraine are pulling up additional forces, preparing for offensive operations on all front lines in the eastern and southern regions of the country. Another large-scale Ukrainian offensive is expected in the Zaporozhye region. So far, the front line remains unchanged. A significant escalation is reported in the Ugledar area, where Ukrainian troops are pulling reserves to the village of Vasilivka and are attempting to attack Nikolskoye. Ukrainian artillery has recently been activated in the Dokachevsky region. This may also be a preparation for an upcoming offensive on the DPR position. The DPR and Russian forces deployed in the Donetsk area may also come under large-scale attack. The Ukrainian military continues to pull forces into the areas of Marinka and Pesky. Fierce fighting continues in Marinka. Neither side has been able to declare full control of the settlement for several months. Pesky is under the control of the DPR, from where they continue their offensive to the west. To the northeast of the village, Ukrainian units recently left their positions west of the Donetsk airport runway. Fighting continues between the airport and the Ring Road. Despite the difficult situation on other front lines, Russian-led forces continue to break through the enemy's defenses in the Bakhmut region. Servicemen of the Wagner Group are very active in the area. During the offensive from Kodyma, the assault groups took control of Nikolavka and Nikolavka II. They continue to move towards Otradovka and storm Zaitseva from several directions. Allied forces also advanced in Soledar. Russian assault units occupied a section of the highway between Bakhmutsky and Porovsky. Meanwhile, DPR units took control of another district in the north of the city. The front line now runs along Kosmonautov Street. There have been no significant changes on the northern Donbass front lines. Fighting continues north of Setogorsk. The city is in a gray zone. Ukrainian assault units attempt to attack Liman, so far unsuccessfully. Some advance of Ukrainian forces near the village of Belogorovka was reported. Neither side has full control over the village. Ukrainian groups are advancing into the forest southwest of Kremennaya, where fighting continues. In the Kharkiv region, Ukrainian forces have reached the state border. The front line was stabilized along the Oskol River. Fighting continues in the city of Kupiansk. The Russian army is strengthening its defense. Ukrainian forces continue reconnaissance by combat and are trying to force the Oskol River. Positional battles continue in the south of Ukraine. In the Kherson region, Ukrainian forces attempted to attack in the area of Davidov Ford, but were stopped by Russian units. The Ukrainian command is also pulling reserves into the region. New offensive attempts are expected.